Good afternoon, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all today. My name is Stephen Kingsley, and I am very honored to be here today. I am a member of the Chamber and a strong supporter of local businesses. We are here today. I want to thank First Citizens Bank and the Chamber for inviting us all here today on this special occasion. First Citizens was founded in 1898 in North Carolina. It is the largest family-controlled bank in the U.S., and it's a top 20 U.S. bank by asset size. So very significant. And while First Citizens has been in Fredericksburg for over 20 years, and at this location since 2014, we are here to celebrate several new team members and to introduce them to the community. This is an exciting expansion of personnel and shows First Citizens' commitment to the area. So I'm going to look at my notes a little more because I'm going to be introducing the folks here. We have Linda Caporelli, who's a business banker. Sam Patel, also a business banker. Brandy Martinez, business services representative. Javier Sanchez, financial sales manager. And we have Carl Hairston, who's from he's a Northern Virginia area executive. Thank you, Carl, for coming down here. First Citizens' goal is to help personal, business, commercial, and wealth clients build financial strengths that last, and that aligns with what the Chamber does. The Chamber is here to improve the quality of life for our business community and region and to support businesses. We are very proud that First Citizens is a member of our Chamber. We couldn't do it without our members. We thank you all, those who are listening as well. We couldn't do it without you. And our local economy wouldn't be as vibrant as it is without local government officials who are amazing advocates for local businesses. And we have one of the best ones here with us today. We've got Bill Freeling. He's the Economic Development Director for the City of Fredericksburg. Bill.
All right, thank you, Stephen. I'm happy to be part of this today. Our banking partners are crucial to what we do every day to grow this region, to bring new businesses and residents and visitors. So we're so happy to have First Citizens Bank, reputation for being one of the strongest banks in the country. So we're so proud that they're here in the city of Fredericksburg and congratulate them on this event today. So it's now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Carl Hairston, who is an area executive for First Citizens Bank. Carl?
Hey, good afternoon. We're really happy to see everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Appreciate the Chamber and all of your efforts. Again, I'm Carl Hairston, the area executive for First Citizens in this part of the bank's footprint. As you all know, this year we're literally celebrating 125 years where the same family is still running the First Citizens Bank. So we find it a privilege and an honor to be working for the largest family-controlled bank in the country. The other thing that is interesting about us being out here today, it's not just a new team here, but as the bank has continued to grow, in January of 2022, we acquired CIT, which expanded us into some specialty lines of businesses that we're starting to have more conversations about to bring those services even to this market. And then most recently, we were fortunate that our chairman, Frank Holding, negotiated with the FDIC the acquisition of Silicon Valley Bank. So we actually acquired Silicon Valley Bank. We're literally in the process now of really understanding all of what's under the hood with Silicon Valley Bank. And really, it's actually going to bring some great opportunities throughout our 23-state footprint now, but also here in this part of the state of Virginia, which is actually the best state in the country to do business anyway.
That's right.
So it's even better. So we're pretty excited because we're going to be able to leverage the ecosystem that Silicon Valley Bank has built over the 20-some-odd years they've been in existence, and from an equity standpoint and how they work with equity investors, and we're going to be able to incorporate that into the way that we do business with our approach. So we're actually expanding the services that we are able to bring to the market are much more expansive than they've ever been. So we look forward to having those conversations with you all. We look forward to partnering with the City of Fredericksburg, the Economic Development Team. We've already been engaging with the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, and having conversations with them about how do we actually better serve our clients. Our client base here has been growing significantly. Our loan outstandings here in Fredericksburg have been growing significantly. So in a time when other banks are pulling back, our loans are actually growing here in Fredericksburg. So we're pretty proud of that. We're pretty excited about that. I also want to make sure that I introduce Lynn Rand, who's the manager of commercial banking, and Jonathan Colby, who is our manager of branch sales. So we're pretty excited. And then this person doesn't know this, but a lot of you used to work with Valeria when she was here, and we were like, no, and Valeria actually moved back to her home country of Brazil, and she was a great asset and a great team member. But listen, we have been so fortunate that we were able to recruit Brandy Martinez and bring her on board, and she's now our business services representative here. And guess what, y'all? She's celebrating her 1-year work anniversary with First Citizens Bank. So please give her a round of applause, and we're really excited to have Brandy on board. So we've got a lot going on. We've got a lot to offer. We've got a lot to share with you. And we've really been enhancing the way that we're going to market. And you're going to continue to see that in the value that we're going to bring to the businesses that are banking with us. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And again, thank you to the Chamber. And now I want to introduce one of our clients who actually assisted with the catering for this evening. And a lot of you are already probably familiar because they're becoming more and more known. 6 Bears and a Goat. And I want to introduce Lindsay Hepner, who is the Director of Marketing and Brand Development. Lindsay?
Well, thank you, and congratulations on this big accomplishment. We actually started our relationship with First Citizens Bank about 1.5 years ago, and we were in the market of refinancing, and we had some struggles with our previous banks, and we found a great relationship with First Citizens that was absolutely amazing to work with in the loan underwriting, and because of that, we've actually been able to go into different avenues and expand. If you've ever been to our facility, you know that we need parking. And so we're actually working on expanding our parking lot for the safety of our customers, but also to expand our business. And it was because of the great customer service that we've had and the day-to-day operations. We're here every week. I get to see everybody and talk to them as we're do our daily banking, but because of that, we're actually going to be expanding and doing everything, and it's great because they love our beer as well, and we hope that you guys do too. So we really appreciate the great relationship that we have built, and we are excited to see where our relationship goes in the future. So congratulations.
Well, it's the time to cut the ribbon.